Hi everyone, welcome in this video. In this video I will talk about my tarot readings, why I started doing tarot and how I work and how to book an appointment. So let's hop right into this video and I will talk all about of my tarot readings. So why I started doing tarot. I started doing tarot I think only a year ago or something. I am always so spiritual and I loved working with oracle cards, and I just took those oracle cards for family and friends and for myself, and I was so fascinated by how this always turned out right, how it always said how things were and how we felt. So I was so fascinated by this and I wanted to know and learn a lot more about tarot too. So I bought my first tarot deck I think a year ago or something. And then I started practicing on family and mostly friends I knew, and on myself, of course. And I started learning the cards and what they were and how I felt with the cards, because it's also very intuitive, and not only what the card means, but what it means for myself. So I started working with the tarot. I started practicing on family and friends, and actually they all turned out so well, and I could see how they felt in the past, how they felt in the present, and also in the future, and it all turned out right. So I was so fascinated by this. So on one day a guy on Instagram contacted me and he asked me if I could do a tarot reading for him for the past, present and future. But the only thing was I didn't know this guy. I didn't know who he was. I never saw him before. So I was actually kind of nervous. I was like, okay, but this is my chance to see if I can also do this for people I don't even know. So I remember putting the cards out for him and I was so nervous, and I work with a speaking memo. So I just started recording and I was just starting to tell what I saw in the cards. And the things that I saw were like very, very sad actually. That he was depressed, that he lost someone in the past, and how he felt at the moment at Sidera. So I made this speaking memo and was so nervous to send it. I sent it through the email to him. And I was like waiting for his reaction. I was like, oh, please, please, please that this is right, because if this isn't right, I will quit, I will stop with it. So I was waiting for his response, and in the evening he responded and he was like, Dana, this was all so spot on, you're amazing. I will actually read the review to you because it was also in English, and that was also the first time I did a reading in English. So it was like so bizarre, and I got some reviews on my Instagram, Reebok Tarot. I'll put it in the screen here. So this is his review. I will read it to you. This was the first one I did. So he said, I'm amazed by you. This was all so spot on. I started crying when you talked about someone important leaving me and the depression and the stress. Thank you so much. And also your English was good, because I said in the video or in the recording, I said like, I'm sorry for my English if it is bad, because I didn't speak English for a long time. And he said some more things, but also personal things, and I am not putting those online. So he was like, thank you so much, keep on doing this, you're really helping me with this, and this gives me a strong feeling to move forward, because his future was also very positive and very good. And I really love that about tarot cards, that they're also so direct. So maybe some are so hard also for in the future, that you have to learn some good things or bad things before you get to this better version of yourself. So they're also very direct, but I will also take some oracle cards to get a better vision. A question I get a lot of times, how I work. I said it before maybe once, but I work with a speaking memo, and in the speaking memo I'll send it to you through the email or through WhatsApp. You know that, But the people are asking, do you take the card yourselves, or how is it that you're working? Work is I clean the deck first. So I give a knock on it, I shuffle it, and I'll make sure that the past reading energy is gone. So it's all cleansed before I start a new consult. So I will shuffle the cards and I will focus on your name or birthday or on your picture. I'll shuffle the cards. I'm sorry for my English. And actually I will ask my guides and angels to take the card for you. So I will shuffle them and I actually wait till a card flies out like this. So the cards are like flying out, and I never take them myself actually. So you see, like, the cards are flying out. So this is really nice. This is a really nice way for me, because then I am not taking the cards myself and asking myself like, okay, is this a good thing? So that's the way I work. So why I do it with a speaking memo. I love speaking memos because I can be with myself, and then I don't have the stress that someone is like watching me on Skype or like on the cell phone waiting for me to shuffle the cards. So I really love how this works. I do it with a speaking memo. The speaking memo is like, depends on the reading of course, but it's about between 10 minutes and 20 minutes. So the readings I have a one specific question reading, and this is all about a one specific question, like, do I get this job? What do I do to get to be a better version of me? Do I just a specific question, and I can get the cards for you and there is your answer. But if you have a question about your health or about pregnancy or health related things, I suggest you go to a doctor, because I'm not a professional in health. I also do a past, present and future reading. This is my favorite reading. I love those readings because I can see what happened in the past, how you felt in the past, and also about the present and about the future. So it's really nice. It's the most taken reading that people want actually. I also do the reading, general love reading, and this is all about the present, how it is in the present in your love life, what you can do to improve it, what you can do to let someone go, or if someone comes to you at this very moment. And it's also about the future, if you are going to meet someone, if the one you are with stays for in the future. It's all about the future in your love life. It's very nice reading. The reading I also do is a 2-person love reading. This reading is also very nice. I will take cards for the person you want to know a lot more about, or your partner, or someone you really like, your crush. So I'll take the card for you, a few cards for you, how you feel, what to do, and it's all for kind of the present and the future. So I'll take the cards for you and also the cards for your crush or for your partner, and then we will see what the outcome of this is and what to do if something happens or if something is going to happen. So the way I work is with a speaking memo with your name and birth date, or maybe even a picture if you like that. I work very good with pictures because then I can tune in on your energy. With name and birthday I can also do that, but I found it a little bit harder, but I'll respect it if you only want to give your name and birth date. Yeah, so a speaking memo, a name or a picture, whatever you want. And then I'll do the reading and I'll send it to you through a speaking memo. And the last question, how to get an appointment for a reading. So you can always contact me on my Instagram. It's right here, Reebok Tarot. You can always contact me through a private DM, a private message. And I will send you all the information you'll need to know. And then if I get a confirmation, I'll put you on the list for the tarot readings. And you can always contact me on my email. It's right over here. And you can email me and which reading you want, or if you want more information, just ask me whatever you like. So if you have any questions, you can contact me always and ask for information. And at last, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for watching this video and for supporting me, and I'll see you in the next video.